Hi, Dave Lay, Redleaf Retail, Director of Business Development and Sales. Here to show you today our newest product offering, guided selling or self-help system. That self-help system is a software touch-based system specifically in this context for smartphones, specifically again for BlackBerry. The guided selling solution itself takes into account most people don't know what they need and are confused by multiple and numerous offerings by either different vendors or manufacturers, as well as smartphone versus a standard phone, the capabilities of touch phones. And the guided selling questions are more focused on, do I want a touch phone, or less focused on whether I want a touch phone, and more focused on what it is that I want the phone to do. So our questions are lifestyle. The basic.
So Dave, basically, then what you're doing is you're engaging the consumer, getting them to make decisions on their own on what it exactly is that they need. So you're quantifying that customer before they even get to the point where they're talking to a sales associate, and you're also making it an interactive approach so that they actually feel they're coming up with the decisions on their own.
Yes, absolutely.
Got it. So what kind of questions would you ask?
The simplest question is a basic wireless phone that I can talk on is perfect for me. That's all I want. That immediately limits the selection of phones they're looking for and removes the confusion of all the phones that they could possibly. Multiple questions. We try to limit to 5 to 10 questions, driving 5 to 10 phones at the end. It increases the speed of sale. It ensures 80% of the time that you're actually closing the sale here in store, whether they came in just browsing or they wanted to purchase but were confused and walked away. This keeps the customer engaged. And as they walk through and do the comparison, they say, okay, those are the 3 that it's told me that will work for me. And now I'm looking at what do I like about these phones. Maybe there's some more detail that I'm looking at. But normally or traditionally, it's something about the sexiness of the phone or what I feel comfortable with. So you're already saying, I'm down to these 3 phones. You're that far into a purchase. You select that phone that you think looks really nice. You may continue to look at the features, a little more detail in the features, maybe even some media content. So you take advantage, or we take advantage of the manufacturer's already existing marketing.
Yeah.
This isn't to replace a salesperson. This is a sales aid. And further to sales aid, it's a training tool. In the CE environment, there's a lot of turnover of employees, right?
Sure.
So there's a huge ramp to learning all the technology. This is only related to phones. In the big box stores, it may not just be the phones. It's phones, accessories, learning all of that. This is a tool. So they can take their customers here, and the customers have questions, and help them walk them through it.
Dave,
yes.
to close off, tell me about the panel that's on this unit. Right,
the secondary panel is it's just a media content. So for this, it's an alternative to the guided selling, but this is what you'd see traditionally in a store, and this is the next generation of that, an interactive experience, something that's driving what the consumer wants instead of just pushing content. But this is a baseline attraction, and this is how you interface. So this will get you there. What is that moving over there? That looks really interesting. And then this is the closer.
Got it. Thanks very much.
Great. Thank you, Tom.